Hillary Clinton faces a new campaign hurdle for her use of private email as Secretary of State. The State Department's independent watchdog yesterday issued a scathing report. It finds Clinton's email practices violated federal standards.
The Office of Inspector General says it found no evidence that the secretary requested or obtained guidance or approval to use a private email system for government business. Nancy Cordes is in San Jose with the Democratic presidential frontrunner's response. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. Clinton says she's actually been incredibly open, turning over 30,000 of her emails. But the report says she should have handed them over when she left the State Department in 2013, not after she was asked for them a year and a half later. And it adds that she wouldn't have had to turn them over at all if she had simply used a department email address.
It's not an issue that is going to affect either the campaign or my presidency.
Clinton's first public comments about the critical report came in an interview with Univision in Los Angeles.
Nothing has changed. It's the same story. Just like previous secretaries of state, I used a personal email. Many people did. It was not at all unprecedented.
But the State Department's Inspector General, examining the records of secretaries of state dating back to Madeleine Albright, said it could only identify 3 cases where officials used non-departmental email systems on an exclusive basis for day-to-day operations: Clinton, Colin Powell, and a former ambassador to Kenya. The department's guidelines were that personal accounts should only be used in exceptional circumstances, and the report said Clinton's use of private email is not an appropriate method of preserving a federal record.
Everything I did was permitted. There was no law, there was no regulation.
The report contradicted that assertion, saying that diplomatic security officials did not and would not approve her exclusive reliance on a personal email account because of the security risks in doing so. State Department staffers who did raise concerns were instructed never to speak of the secretary's personal email system again.
She had a little bad news today.
In Anaheim, Donald Trump was quick to capitalize.
Not so good. The Inspector General's report, not good.
Clinton has said she will cooperate with a separate FBI investigation, but she did not agree to be interviewed for this probe conducted by the agency that she once led. And many of her top aides from that time did not cooperate either.
Nancy Cordes, thank you.